Come along with us and enjoy the ride. Welcome back to Tanya's Unplugged Life. Today is the last Sunday of March, and we are going to take a little trip in the 1969 four-seater Mooney. And look who we have joining us. Ava. She loves going flying. So this is a 1969 four-seater Mooney Plane, orange and gold. And it resides at the Peterborough Airport. So come along with us today and enjoy the view. We are just getting ready to taxi out onto the main apron to do all of our run-ups. Before we go, safety first always. Peterborough has its own flight school. It is called Seneca College. These are all the planes for Seneca College. They are only used by them. We did not know our buddy Nathan was flying today. We have not had the plane up since January when we came back from Bahamas with our friends, and that video I posted last week. If you want to take a look, you can check that out. Our vacation from Canada to Bahamas. And looking here, it does not look like winter. It looks pretty bland and brown. Maybe when we go a little north, we'll see a little more snow. Let's hope anyway. It's pretty dirty around right now. We are now wheels up. Usually we fly about 2,500 to 3,000 feet in the air, depending on where we're going and what our reason for flying is. We do go higher if we are just trying to get from one place to the other. Look, that lake does not look very safe. We also snowmobile quite a bit, and we did our final snowmobile run last weekend. As you can see, the lakes, and there is not much snow. Ooh, that lake looks mighty cold, but still not safe. I see a lot of cracks down there, quite a bit actually. We're landing here in Lake Simcoe. They have some of the best pizza. Let's hope they're open. That was a great landing. The only thing is it is a little windy. Here's Stephen locking up the plane. We have been to Lake Simcoe before. They have really good pizza. And as you can hear in the background, it is quite windy. There he is chalking the tire. It's not a very big airport by all means, but it is a cute airport. We flew all the way from Peterborough to Lake Simcoe to have off 11 pizza, and they are closed on Sunday. Stephen is deciding where to go next for lunch. We have decided to go up to Orilia and have lunch at the restaurant up there. This is not a great time to be flying. Everything is brown and a little bit of snow. It's not that pretty. My favorite time of year is the summer, but then the fall colors are beautiful too. But right now we just have literally gray, white, brown. So it's not as pretty this time of year, but we at least got to go up and take a flight. Here we are heading into Orilia Airport. Since the other restaurant was closed in Lake Simcoe, we decided to come to Orilia. This is called the Perfect Landing. What a cute little restaurant. The airplanes in the ceiling. Pretty cool. Even if you don't fly in here, this is a great little restaurant if you want to come and watch planes coming and going. We are just coming into Peterborough. We are getting our landing gear ready to land. We can see the airport from here. And I noticed earlier there is a lot of flooding on the Otonabee River just before the runway. There's the airport. There's all the flooding that is happening in Otonabee. This is very common in Peterborough, Ontario, along the Otonabee River in the springtime. Look at all that water. Quite a few years ago, it was a big thing on the news everywhere about the Otonabee River flooding and flooding a lot of basements out in the south end of Peterborough. Another great landing by Stephen. The Peterborough Airport can also land a bigger airplane as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our trip with us today. I hope you enjoyed the view as much as we did. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.